I mean, he just might as well stay home if he thinks he can bring it. Forget it. Nobody else. The only people who's going to bring revival is God's people that humble themselves and pray and seek His face and turn from their wicked ways. That's right. Now listen, we sit around and just because we don't rob banks and murder and commit adultery and do those things, we think we've attained it. Just forget it. God's not interested in our cloak and dagger religion. He's only interested in what's real, that's sunk down inside our hearts. That's something that'll last beyond the 7 days or something like that. Now, what do you go to church for? Why are you here this morning? Somebody forced you to go. Listen, kids, did you go because Mom and Daddy made you? Just forget it. You ought to be home. Amen? Anybody else, if you went because you felt obligated to go, just forget about it. Right. That's false worship. Right. Amen. You're no nearer to God than if you were down on the creek somewhere fishing. Right. In fact, you'd probably be better off down there. Unless you come with a desire and a zeal inside your soul to get right and be in the center of God's will, then just forget it. You cannot worship Him under those conditions. Right. Amen. Now the next thing, a lot of folks go to church out of fear. You know, most folks serve God out of fear instead of because they love Him. A lot of folks go to church because they're afraid God will get mad at them. Huh? No, God would be a whole lot less mad at you to stay out of church than He would to go to church under false pretense. Right. He said, "I'll work that thou art either hot or cold, but because you're neither hot nor cold, I spew you out of my mouth." He either wants us on fire all the way or just quit pretending. Yeah. Not none of this little old mediocre, lukewarm stuff and all of that. A lot of folks go out of fear and serve the Lord out of fear. They just want to serve the Lord enough to keep Him from getting mad at them. Yeah. Instead of all the way. Boy, I see this everywhere. Folks are just hanging on to a thread, and let's see how little I can do for the Lord and keep Him from getting mad. Yeah. That's how much they can sell out of like stock and barrel. And folks, listen, there's a great falling away that's taking place in our day across the land. And those that know something real better hang on to it and grab and get everything they can. Right. But we're in a place where we're going to have to either put up or shut up. Right. Amen. Now, the next reason is out of